Alrighty, hello and welcome. This is the No Name Podcast, a podcast with no name, and I am Bruce Pineda, your co-host, and over here we got Mr. Jonathan Franco,
hmm
my other
Uh,
co-host.
my name's Jonathan, and this is Jack.
That is Jack, and
Who's that right there?
this is Sir Blue.
Okay.
I call him Sir Blue
Oh,
because
he's a crip.
he's a sir. He's not a crip. He is a gnome. I know that wasn't the question, but I don't know how to answer that. So he's a gnome. So
hmm
he will he will be here with us, and so will Jack. So we have guests, guys. These are our guests.
Yeah.
We
These
got
are our.
Sir Blue and we got Jack. So they might have their own conversation while we're having ours.
hmm
So be prepared, right? Be prepared. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, okay. Enough talking. Jonathan, we're just gonna kick this off, right? Is our fourth, fifth podcast? What are we on?
This is our fifth one.
This is our fifth podcast.
hmm
Thank you to everybody who has watched one, two, three, four, and now this one's going to be five. We thank you and appreciate it so much. You have no idea. We are on YouTube, and that's where we're going to stay for now. We decided that right now, Spotify, Google, and all the other ones, they're not necessarily going to be our top priority right now at this moment, just because we want to get familiar more with YouTube and be able to build more of a platform on there. And then eventually we'll sprout out, but right now, I think we're good on YouTube because that's where most of our viewers have been viewing our
Yeah.
podcast. So I think we're
Just
good with that.
YouTube for now.
Yeah. Okay. But anyways, guys, in this podcast, we're just gonna talk like we always do, share stories, share memories, talk about life, and let's go. So, Jonathan, again, I always like to start it. How was your day? How are you doing?
My day's good.
Day's good.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess.
What did it consist of? What did you do?
Nothing. Just wake up, go to school. Came back and doing a little bit studying, a little bit practice on using uh what is it called?
Amalgam.
No,
Okay,
like
sorry.
the
I always got that word in my head.
no, just Adobe Premiere, Adobe
Oh,
Illustrator. I've been
yes, yes.
learning a little bit more. So
Mhm.
hopefully, in our future videos, could be a little bit more better when it comes to editing. I could add
Mhm.
in a little bit of stuff. Let's make it interesting.
Yeah, for
But yeah,
sure.
so that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Adobe Premiere Pro.
Yeah,
That's for those of you who guys don't know. Adobe Premiere Pro. It's like a editing tool on the computer that obviously you can edit videos, you can edit movies, you can really edit anything, right? At that point, but mainly
yeah,
videos.
yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of app or like on the thingy that we have. We
Hmm.
there's some stuff. There's some softwares there that are also for editing as well. So
Yeah,
yeah, but I mean like that one Adobe Premiere, yeah, it's also for editing and all
hmm,
whatever it is.
yeah. Because the one I like to use, and people might know this one, but it's called Cute Cut Pro, and it's just the app on the phone. I don't know if Apple has it. They might have it, but I have it on my Android. I've been using that for like since forever, but it just takes way too long to edit these type of videos on there. Like to export it or to render it, it takes like 2 hours plus, and especially if we add images, if we add music, and if we just all that stuff added together just takes super long. So we decided to go with Adobe. So, anyways, plugging in
Yeah,
all the sponsors, right?
yeah. I mean, Adobe is like a little bit more easier to
Uh-huh.
use. I think it's better than using like on your phone. Honestly, I just think like you have more. There's more to do on here.
Yeah, no, I get you.
So I mean, yeah,
Yeah, no, I get you.
that's what I've been
Uh,
doing. What have you
yeah.
been up to today?
Me. That sounded selfish. Myself, I woke up just like you did. I got up just like you did, and I
Hmm.
ate breakfast. I ate a bowl of cereal, and then I went to work. And I did local routes today, so I didn't go on the freeway at all, actually, which was kind of nice because if you can avoid the freeway on a route day, that's just like you'll be home or you'll be back to the office on time, and yeah, so you'll be able to go. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. My dog um, needs to go outside, so if you want to pause it real quick.
Oh, Shoot, sorry, man.
It's
Hold on.
okay.
Um, uh,
Alrighty, guys. Like I was saying, my day. So if you can avoid the freeway, that is a great because that means you don't have a long drive back to the office and you get to go home a lot sooner, which is great. So, anyways, that was my route today, just local. So I came home and got on the computer. We uploaded our fourth video, which is now on YouTube. Obviously,
mhm.
you guys would have already known that because the fifth video is already going to be up. But anyways, and then I went ahead and went to Taco Bell, got me some tacos, and then we came home, and now we're doing the podcast. That's been my day.
Not bad of a day.
Yeah, not bad of a day, but I mean, it was tiring though, to be honest. And I'm sure everybody that is probably watching this. I'm sure they have a job of some sort or school, and just sometimes it could just get so tiring, work and school and my goodness. But it's okay. You know what? Because there's joyful moments. And yeah, there's joyful moments in that. And you can enjoy work, you can enjoy school. It's
Hmm?
the
Yeah.
it's the attitude. The attitude. But anyways, all right. Jonathan, where do you want to go with this? Talk to me.
Hmm. I don't know. I mean, you know, so far on these, on these podcasts, been doing, we just been talking more about, or I'm sorry, let me just say it again. We've been doing some topics, been going back and forth. So I think we should just continue with that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just see where it goes. But yeah, I mean, if you want to start, I could throw you the first,
Yeah.
or if you want to go first, I don't know.
Yeah. Throw it at me first, and I'll throw it back at you. But I wanted to throw in there too, guys. So yes, I know I keep saying it. I know we keep saying it about guests. Yes, there will be guests on this show very soon. Ones that will be more talkative,
Hmm.
not just Jack and Sir Blue. Um, there will be guests. I promise. I promise. We promise. But soon. Whatever that means to you guys, then it's soon. Um, yeah. Okay, Jonathan, go for it. So, what was the question
All right,
or topic or whatever you gonna ask me?
all right. I got a pretty good one.
Oh, yeah.
So let me.
I don't know these questions, guys. So these are all like so what we and Jonathan do, we come up with things beforehand, just so we have an idea what we're gonna do. Preparation, importance. So, anyways, so we never know what's coming, but go for it.
All right, this was pretty cool. I kind of really like this one. So it's what is a fashion trend that you are really glad went away?
Fashion trend that I am really glad that went away.
Okay, wait, no, actually, like,
I got one.
well, but a fashion trend that no, actually, hold on.
I got one, but I don't think it's necessarily gone away because I've seen it like just a couple years ago.
Okay, well, it's because the way that I was
Uh,
thinking of it, like now I understand what.
okay,
But
what?
what I was what I was thinking is like, what is something that you did like that involves in fashion, um,
Oh,
on yourself though? Like, what is something that you did? Um,
okay.
mhm,
Okay, yeah. So both, I'll answer both ones. So
okay,
the first thing that I thought you were saying is like fashion trend.
yeah, okay, no, yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen those people that wear those fake animal tails behind them. Have you ever seen that?
I think at school I did.
I'm sorry, but I don't mean to offend anybody, but I just don't get that. I don't see, I don't I just don't get it. I'm not gonna judge, but I just don't get it. I don't understand it.
Mhm.
And it's just the most randomest thing when you're walking and you see a little tail going like that in the hallway. You're like,
Yeah,
what is that? It looks like a fox tail, and you're like, I don't get it.
maybe I don't know.
I mean, it's
It might have maybe it might mean something. Like for example,
no,
like
no
like
comment.
maybe
Uh,
people that are like into like cosplay, what do you call them? Furries. You know what a furry is? People that like just like animals, like
what?
a furry.
No,
Mm.
no. There used to be people at in high school. I won't name that high school right now, but they used to dress like clowns. What?
Like for
Like what?
Halloween or
No, like for school. Like I don't necessarily know. No, I'm not saying that they're wearing too much makeup. I'm saying that they look like actual clowns. Like they would have a red nose. I don't know what
but
was
like
going on there.
why?
I don't
What
know.
was it, a holiday or something?
There, it was like no, it was wait. It was a clown holiday. What?
I'm just saying, like, is it
I'm sorry.
like was it just a regular?
No, it was just this group that would like maybe there's like had to be like five, six of them, but they would all come to school like
National Bozo Day?
national bozo days. I don't know. I don't mean to judge. I don't want to be like that. I just that's just something that I've looked at a distance and I'm like I don't understand it. So I'm gonna
I've never heard of what you just said, that people
no.
just dress like.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm
it's
not
a
making that
group?
up.
Like
Yeah,
like a
it
group.
was like a group. It was like a group, and they used to kind of dress
So a
like clowns.
posse. They had a posse of them. Posse of
Um,
bozos.
positive.
That's
That's funny.
weird.
Okay. So yes, that the tail and the clowns, and
Hmm.
then thirdly, the other one that I used to do a lot. It wasn't necessarily a trend of clothing per se, but it
Not
was
okay.
more. I would try to become one of those punk rock people, and I would like
Hmm.
try to get my hair all to go down like that,
I
and
remember that.
try to be all yeah
Wait,
like that.
when
Uh
when
huh.
when when did you do this?
This had to be like middle school
Oh, okay, then yeah, I remember you.
middle school, and I try to follow my sisters in music, where she's listening to all punk rock, and just kind of follow that way and stuff. I don't know,
Hmm.
but yeah, it just wasn't me. You guys know me. Those who do know me, I'm more into like I don't know. I was always in shorts and t-shirt, and I like 98% of the time or something. I always had a football in my hand, and that was me. So yeah, that would be the trend that I try to follow, but it just wasn't me. So, anyways, Jonathan, how about you? I'll throw that question back at you. You ever
Um,
followed a trend like that, or had any experience,
well,
or
like
so?
like something that I would wear,
Uh,
that I'm glad that like I stopped doing,
mm-hmm.
was, hold on, let me just move Jack right here.
Yuck.
Okay, so like back in, I think it was middle school
Mm-hmm.
or elementary. I don't remember. No, middle school. But I never. I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if I ever did this in front of you guys. But like,
Hmm.
I've always done this. So
What?
like, I always wore hats, right?
Okay.
But like, I always wear snapbacks.
Yeah.
And so what I would do is, there was this rapper, and his name was Ti. You know who that is? Ti.
Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah.
So he would always wear his hats like, he was always having like this, right?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And I would always wear them like that, dude. And I would go to the store or like restaurant. I
Really?
would always have
Oh
like,
my goodness. Like literally like that?
yeah, man.
Oh my
So
gosh.
sometimes it would fall and be like, oh, gotta put it back on.
Put it back on. Wow.
But that's something that I'm glad I did stop doing.
Yeah.
I also like, I don't know why, but I also wore like a lot of like, I was really into like army clothing, like camo and all that. Like
Hmm.
I really like that type of stuff.
Yeah. My sister likes that
So
type of stuff too. Jenna.
yeah, but well, I mean, I have nothing against it now, but I'm saying I'm glad I kind of,
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah.
it looked weird on me when I look back in, like when I look at pictures. I'm like, mm.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get you.
So yeah, I mean, like snapbacks, like constantly, I just wear
Uh-huh. Yeah.
snapbacks all the time, and
Yeah.
I'm
That's
glad
funny.
I stopped
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah. Another thing I was talking to Jonathan in the pre-show, guys, is that I used to be into WWE a lot. Um, and like so much that my favorite wrestler was Rey Mysterio. I'm
You
pretty
had his
sure it's
posters on
a
you. I
lot of I had
remember
his
your posters.
posters, I had
Mhm.
magazines, I had masks of all kinds, but I used to wear that mask like all over the house. Like I would just, show up to the kitchen. Mom would call for, dinner, and I show up with this Rey Mysterio mask on my head. And we were just
Ew.
talking. I wanna buy one now because I don't have them no more. I think my mom must have them, but I want to buy one to just have one up here and I don't know where randomly. So, anyways, guys, that closes our first segment. We will get back to you in a little bit. All right, thanks. Hello, and we are back with the No Name Podcast. And this is our second shot. So we are going. Is that second shot? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, no, yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
okay. I was like, wait,
I
because
was
we're
like, I've never heard you say that
it's
before,
because
but
as because sorry guys. So previously, right now during the break, me and Jonathan were talking about alcohol and wine, and then ironically, I open up with this is our second shot. Let's go and
that was
anyways.
a good one.
All right. Anyways, guys, welcome back. This is a No Name Podcast, and this is our second break or second
Mhm.
shot. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with questions. And now it's my turn to ask Jonathan some questions.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not
No, I'm
my
just
turn.
kidding. Go for it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was my turn. Um, let's see. Okay. Ooh, you know what? I skipped all my questions. They're right here.
Wow.
Okay. So let's see. I'll just throw this one at you, Jonathan. What
Hmm.
is one food that is very unusual to you, but you would love to try that kind of food?
Mm, I don't. I don't really think it's food. I would
Hmm.
say more like a snack.
Okay.
Would Would that be?
That
Yeah,
counts. Yeah.
maybe like dried up bugs. You know how people
Dried up
eat that
bugs.
type of stuff,
Yeah,
or like
yeah. I was thinking about that.
ants or grasshoppers, or
Yeah.
I don't know. It looked disgusting, but at the same time, I'm like,
Uh,
hmm,
yeah.
what's all this
I
hype
don't
about?
exactly.
So I mean, I would say either say that or like, mm,
Crickets on a stick.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's what I would have said.
I don't know, honestly. I really wouldn't. I mean, I don't really like anything from the sea, like fish. Like, I don't
Mm.
really like fish, or I've tried octopus, and that was
Did you? How
yeah,
was that?
tastes like chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it where did you have it at?
I don't remember. I had it like years and years ago.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like a Chinese place, so you know they have them. Um, oh man, but I don't really know. I wouldn't know what is unusual, but I want to try. I really haven't. It hasn't really crossed my mind.
No. Hmm.
What about
Yeah.
you?
For me, yeah, it would be the. Hey, did my voice just crack there? Sorry,
Hmm?
I'm hearing things. I thought my voice cracked. Anyways, no, it would be the crickets on a stick. I know it sounds pretty gross. No offense, but just in our American culture, I don't think that's something I grew up around. So
You're
yeah,
American?
I'm American. Yes, I'm
Oh wow,
American.
I didn't know that.
I am proud to be an American. Anyways, um, yeah. So crickets on a stick, and then what else would I like to
Why on
try?
a stick? Why can't you just have it on a plate?
Oh, because everything I've seen, like not commercials, but like videos, they always have them like on the side of the streets, like people selling them like crickets on a stick. So yeah, I don't know. I'd like to try
That's
it.
gotta be a skinny stick then.
It was either crickets or some other insect or bug. I don't quite know, but
Oh,
something on a stick. Huh?
snake also. I wouldn't.
Snake? Yeah, yeah, you like to try snake.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't.
I thought you were gonna say snails. So I was like, but
Hmm.
yeah,
You know, I feel like snails reminds me, or like if I was to eat snails, it probably would remind me of like eating oysters.
yeah. I've never had oysters.
Right? Am I saying that right? Oysters. Yeah.
I've never
Or
had oysters.
clam. Wait, no.
Oh, I never had clam either.
I don't even know, man. Never mind. It's those
Mm.
things where you're like,
Yeah, you slurp them. I think
yeah.
that's
What are those? Oysters? Clams?
clam. Well, clam shell, oyster shell. Are they the same thing?
Something. But basically, what I'm trying to say is like I feel like having snail would be like that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be something. That and the other thing that came to my mind, like you said, like, well, I've never had octopus before, so that'd probably be something I'd like to try because that would be unusual for myself. I've had I recently just tried lobster. Like I know
Me
people.
too,
Yeah, yeah, you did for real. How'd
dude.
you
For the
like it?
first time, dude.
Uh huh.
That's crazy you said that.
Uh huh.
Yeah. So it wasn't as okay. I was like overreacting it this whole time. You know, I mean, it wasn't that bad. You know, I tried it with some butter or what is it that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I had it with that, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was hard though because you know you had to like
Yeah.
break it. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You have to work for it, basically, man.
Yeah, yeah.
But
That's
it
a
was
good.
pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, so I recently tried lobster. Um, and like you said, like when I always wanted to try it, and finally I tried it, and I was like, wow. Yeah, see, so recently, like, say living up here, like you're surrounded by seafood, and that's the main cuisine up here is get you can get
Really?
some really good seafood. Yeah, because we're right by the
Mm,
ocean, and but yeah, so me not being totally acclimated to that kind of cuisine. Me trying
cuisine.
cuisine. That's a good word, huh? Me
Hmm.
trying lobster for the first time was an interesting thing that happened. So that's
Yeah,
what my foods would be. Just seafood in general, different types of seafood. Like
yeah.
caviar. Caviar, isn't that fish eggs?
Uh, yeah. Right. It has to be. Yeah, it's eggs. It's eggs.
It's eggs, yeah. So
I forgot what
caviar.
fish it is,
I heard it's really good and really expensive, but
dude. Man, I've
uh
seen Gordon Ramsay. Right.
uh
I've seen him like talking about it, and it looks pretty juicy, nice, and
does it? Yeah.
feel
So
like it's like very
that's
good.
yeah. So that's probably something I'd like to try too.
I wouldn't mind
Is
trying that either.
yeah. Yeah.
Either.
Mm. I tried lamb. Have you ever had lamb?
Lamb?
Lamb.
Where? Up there?
Here, yeah. I got some friends that they eat a lot of meat. Anyways, they had lamb, and yeah, I got to try lamb, and it
I'm
was
trying to stay away from meat, man. I'm
pretty good.
trying to go vegan.
Are you?
I'm really trying to go vegan.
Are you? Yeah.
Well, not now, but I'm saying I want
Not
to.
now. Okay.
I want to
That's
though.
that's super. Like for me, that would be super difficult. For you, it's gonna be hard.
I just because it's like I think it's sad just how
Mm-hmm.
you know we eat animals and all that. Like it's just very disgusting the way these animals are killed.
Mm-hmm.
And every time like I eat meat, I just think of like this poor animal was they killed this poor animal,
Mm-hmm.
and I just man, it kind of breaks my heart every time I watch these videos like these killing factories, and it's just
Yeah, something that breaks your heart.
maybe yeah. I mean, even though it's like it's possible. I mean, no, it's not possible. It's people can live
Mm-hmm.
without meat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I mean, it's just hard. It's hard for me since like I've always ate that my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried it for like a couple of days, and oh man, it was hard. But now this time I'm gonna fully commit. I don't know when though. I don't know when I'm gonna start doing that, but I know it's gonna happen soon.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
Even though I keep saying that, but this time I'm being for.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I've never myself like I've had some friends that would like try to go vegan, but like you said, you grew up with meat all around you every, not every. You know what I'm saying? You grow
No,
up with
yeah, yeah.
barbecues and dinners and all of that. So just to even fast food, you're going to
Mm-hmm.
get when you're going to fast food, usually you're trying to get a burger, you get a taco. Those both have meat inside of them, so it's constantly surrounded by meat. So this is there's limited choices, but at the same time, you just got to really dig deep and look for those places that has vegan
It's
cuisine.
hard, man.
Yeah,
It's really expensive too to try to
yeah,
have that diet.
and isn't that weird? Like they always say that. Like how isn't it crazy that to eat healthy, like it's more expensive?
Expensive, then
Isn't that
yeah.
weird?
Yep.
You would think it'd be total opposite. Like to get the
Mm-hmm.
rich and good sugary stuff, you would think that, man, I've got to pay top dollar for some of this stuff, but it's like total opposite. It's like if I want the most healthiest meal, I'm gonna have to pay more than what I'm gonna pay for a non-healthy meal.
That's the world we live in, man.
Yeah. I was asked the question one time, what does the word healthy mean? Like, what does it mean to be healthy? And I just want to ask you that. That's random, but what does it mean to be healthy?
Um, well, it depends on like how you would
Uh,
like healthy, like as in.
for you, if I were to ask you, Jonathan, like exactly like what I just asked, like for you, what does it mean to be healthy?
Well, I mean it can mean many things. Healthy
Mm-hmm.
as in like you're fit. You're eating.
Mm-hmm.
Very clean.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing bad for your body. Healthy. So I mean, it can mean like that. It can mean like healthy, like as in.
Like
Oh man, I
ex-
just had a No
Exercise,
health.
staying fit.
Yeah, I mean, well, that all falls in with like what I just said. Like
Oh, okay,
eating
getting right.
healthy, being fit, and all that.
Uh-huh.
Healthy also can mean just I don't even know where I'm going with. I'm sorry. I just
It's okay.
okay, but yeah, if you were to ask me that, I would tell you that.
You would tell me that. Okay.
It's because I was gonna go
Uh,
where it's like healthy can also mean like maybe the way. Nah, never mind.
what? Say it.
No, it's like at the tip of my tongue, but it doesn't want to come out.
Okay, that's okay.
So like every time I want to say, like I just go blank.
Hmm.
I'll get back to you.
Okay, get back to me on that.
Well,
Yeah,
what does that word mean for you?
healthy. What does healthy mean to me? I kind of like. I'll jump into like what you said about that eating right. Eating the right kinds of food. Not just having cookies and every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Hmm.
Which I've never done, but I've done it like breakfast time, and then I've had cookies for dinner, and those are weird nights. So I won't talk about those. um, anyways, yeah. So that's what kind of healthy means to me is eating right, eating the right things, and then staying fit, exercising, being healthy. Instead of just laying in bed all Saturday or whatever. If you have time to go take a walk, run,
Your voice is real bad.
pause it.
Hmm.
Uh, Saturday, if you're just laying in bed all Saturday, I think you might have time to go take a walk around the block or go to the park, take your dog for a walk, or you yourself just go take a run. See what happens. So that's what for me being healthy is staying active, staying fit, eating right. Yeah. But I've also been reading in that book, How's Your Soul, or How's Your Soul? That's what it's called. Is that a healthy soul is important as well because in the inside, your soul, I believe, you have a soul, is something to stay healthy as well. And we can get more into that later, but yes, healthy soul, healthy body. So yeah,
I have a. Since we're talking about food. What is a weird food combination that you like,
weird food combination.
or
Ooh,
snacks or whatever?
well, that French fry sauce. There's this French fry sauce. It really says fry sauce on it. I'm not quite sure. It's by. Ooh, I
Tater
can't think.
sauce.
No, I can't think of the brand name, what it's called, but it's typically just that sauce like they give you to dip fries in, fry sauce. But man, I poured that. I've tried it out with everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Like there's one time I made an egg and hash brown burrito, and I poured that sauce and I started dipping that burrito in there. It
Hmm.
was the most disgustingest thing ever. Like
Yeah, it was nasty.
it was gross. But
Why'd you eat it? That it was gross.
because I like the taste of fry sauce, and this is in the morning, so it just made it more. Because I don't know, you got this thought in your mind, like you get experimental, and you're like, I want to try this, I want to try it with this, I want to try it with that, and so I started doing that, and it came out pretty gross. So that's one weird combination that I didn't like, but you asked one that I did like. For that, I don't really know if I have a combination. I'd have to think about that. You? What's a weird
Oh
combination you
man,
like?
I don't do this anymore.
Okay.
But I think a weird combination that I liked, but
Mm-hmm.
that was really good. Maybe I don't know, but it was I would make a sandwich
Mm-hmm.
and then I would get like whatever chips. I'll crush it up and I put it inside the sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would get if I had these at the time, like I wouldn't do this every day, but if I had these at the time,
Yeah.
so if I had my sandwich bread, ham, chips, so I would do that. I'll put those all together,
Yeah.
and then I'll get like cookies and I'll crush it all up and I'll put them inside also,
Uh-huh.
and then I would get oh, what was that called? It's a sauce too. It's a sauce. I know it's weird because like it was like a hot sauce,
Mm-hmm.
and I put it also in there. So you have chips,
What kind of chips would you
cookies.
use? Just
It doesn't matter
doesn't
whatever
matter. Okay. Okay.
whatever chips
Whatever cookies
could
too.
be cookies. Oh no, I like chocolate chip cookies.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Put them all in there,
Oh my goodness. Uh-huh.
and then I would it's like this little. It's like a. My mom would always get these. It's like a. I don't even know what you call them anymore.
Hmm.
Like they're like the freaking cupcakes.
Hmm.
Uh,
Mini cupcakes.
no, not cupcakes.
Uh.
It's like chocolate, and has like that white lining,
Oh. Yeah. The cupcakes. Those ones that from Twinkies and all that, right? The people that make Twinkies and stuff.
Shoot. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I would like kind of,
Hostess cupcakes. Yep.
I don't
I think
know,
they're
I don't remember.
Hostess. Yeah.
But yeah, it was chocolate, and
Uh-huh.
it had like whipped cream filling inside.
Okay.
So yeah, I would get that too, and I put it like, I think, or
Dang.
sometimes I would put it in, or
Mm.
if it's already too packed in, I'll
Yeah.
just have it on the side. So I'll just
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
weird combination, but it was really good, man.
Weird combination. That was really good. Yeah.
It was like a mix of chocolate,
Uh-huh.
and then you have your chips,
Yeah.
then your sandwich,
Dang.
and then you like a dessert type of.
That reminds me of like Elf when he pours the spaghetti, the sauce, the syrup on the spaghetti.
Oh, you know what? That too.
Yeah, you tried that?
I love syrup on anything, dude. Like I'll eat
Wow.
that with like literally like how you said it. That's
Yeah.
what I would do the exact same thing
Wow.
too.
You
I
still do
mean,
that?
not with the candies, but
Uh-huh.
nah, I don't do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Um,
That's
but
funny.
dude, that was syrup on anything, dude.
Mm.
I like syrup on eggs. I mean, I don't know if that's
Yeah?
common. Is that like a
Syrup on egg.
common?
Well, yeah, actually, yes. Well, yeah, because usually eat pancakes and then I
Yeah,
throw
yes,
egg on
right.
top, so the egg, usually gets mixed up with the syrup, which tastes pretty good. Yeah. There's the other thing I wanted to mention too is that I don't know if you ever had this stuff called Mizithra. It's called Mizithra cheese. It's goat cheese. It's goat cheese, but it's really salty. And I've had that on. I think we had like meatloaf one time
Oh,
at a at a friend's house, and anyways, he had this cheese, and we put the cheese on there, and it's the first time he tried, and I was like, this is good. What kind of cheese is this? And he says, this is goat cheese. It's called Mizithra. It's very salty, but it's good.
hmm.
It's
Interesting.
good. It's not a weird combination, but I like that. I like goat cheese. I know it sounds weird, but yeah. But anyways, actually, that actually takes us to our second break. So we will be right back, guys. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. We are on our third segment here, and we have a few more questions for each other. But first, I want to have a little announcement to make. Jonathan,
Yes.
something is happening tomorrow, and it's a very special day. And I am so crazed at myself that I didn't even mention it in the first or second segment. But what's happening tomorrow?
Well, I mean, it is a pretty crazy day.
It's a crazy day. Huge.
Huge.
Humongous. Let's go.
Uh, I have my exam tomorrow.
Wow. No. What else is going on?
Um, it's
Because
another regular
because
day, man.
my birthday already passed.
It did.
So that means that someone else's birthday, it ain't Sitter Blue's birthday. He already had his birthday. Snowman's
Hmm.
birthday, Jack, his Christmas already passed, so it's already his birthday. But whose birthday? Who else could it be?
I think it's the memorial of JFK.
Memorial JFK. No, it ain't no more JFK. It is Jonathan's 21st
Wow.
birthday tomorrow. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
you guys will be watching this later on, but
Yeah, you
February
guys.
3rd. So I'm gonna make an announcement anyways. You guys have already seen that, but February 3rd is Jonathan's birthday. So Jonathan, I just want to tell you, happy early birthday.
Thank you, man. You're the first one to say that.
I am the first one to say that, and
That's
it's gonna
awesome.
be super embarrassing, but I'm gonna sing happy birthday to you.
Okay,
You ready?
cool. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Uno, dos, tres. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jonathan. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Woo! Go.
Where's my candles?
Your candles. That would have been a good thing, but
Yeah.
I don't have a candle. But anyways, happy birthday, Jonathan.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you got anything planned for your birthday? Let's just throw that out there. Just so I'm pretty sure.
Mm, no, I mean,
Uh huh.
what can you do? I mean,
Yeah.
not really much to do. So no, I mean I don't really think tomorrow. No, I mean it's a Wednesday, so. But apparently Brianna has something planned for me on Saturday.
Ah, you mean that car thing, that
No,
car
heck
parade?
no, man. I really hope she doesn't do that. I told her I was like, please don't do the car parade.
The car
It's like,
parade.
yeah, it's like that is like I feel like only like kids do that, like little kids.
Uh-huh.
But that's mostly for them. So
Not for you, no.
nah, I hope
Man, I
so.
would have loved to be a part of that and just drive like Jonathan and a candy bar. I don't know.
A candy bar?
I don't know.
What you ever do with that?
Make you feel like a kid. I don't know. But anyways, happy birthday, Jonathan.
Thank you, man.
21 years. 21 years. But
Yep.
anyways, all right, that's awesome. Cool. So yeah, we got a few more questions, guys. You want to start the questions or you want me to go first?
I can start.
Okay.
All right. So I have one here for you, Bruce.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I just lost it.
That's all good. I will wait. I will wait for you.
Wow,
Mumford and Sons.
where is it?
You lost it.
Um,
Bam 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 bam.
what?
Bam 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 bam
I'm
bam bam.
sorry, man. Hold on. Why? Where is it at?
Oh no.
Do you remember me telling you anything? Like,
No. You want me to go with my questions? So you can
yeah,
go.
yeah. Start with
Okay.
yours first.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Cool. So this one's a good one. And
Mhm.
actually, guys, I'll be honest. I stole this from Jonathan. He comes up with good questions. My on the other hand, I have trouble coming up with questions
Oh,
sometimes.
I think that's the one I was trying to look for.
Anyways, um, so Jonathan, what is a smell that brings back
Hmm.
memories?
Yep, I was trying to look for that one. Ah, I don't know, man. It's weird. Okay, so there is, and I don't know how I would describe this smell.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what it even smells like, but it has like a weird, not, it doesn't smell bad, but it just has a weird smell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so in middle school, and I don't know if I ever told you this, but how like in middle school we would always walk around and
Yeah.
hang out or hang out at your grandparents or whatever.
Yeah.
Every time we would do that, I would always find myself, or I would always smell this like unique smell.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I pass by your grandma's, I
Really?
smell that. So
Uh-huh.
it just smelling that just brings back like those memories of what we would all
Wow.
do. It's weird though. I don't really know what it even is. It's like I don't know, man. I honestly don't even know.
Wow. Uh-huh.
But yeah, I mean, I smelled that in middle school, and every time I pass by, I always get a whiff of, you know.
Of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good. I like that. That's good.
but yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
But you,
Me, a smell that brings back memories. I gotta dig deep for this one. Um, the only thing that comes to my mind is like like super off the grid, but glue. Like when I smell glue, like it's a like it just brings back this. I sound so crazy, but it brings back these like memories of school, obviously school, and I just have this, and then that brings back the feeling. It's actually so we didn't say a good feeling. We just said brought back memories, right? So we didn't say a good feeling because
yeah, like just like
so and not even glue itself, but I don't know. Schools to me have a distinct smell for some reason. Like I walk into a school and you just smell that school air. Maybe it's just me, but I get this
I get you now. Yeah.
sickening thing in my stomach where I'm
Oh,
just like not sickening to the point where I'm gonna puke, but sickening to like I'm nervous. Like I get nervous and I'm like,
I understand you.
yeah, you
I
understand
hundred
me.
percent understand you. I
So
know
that's
what you're
what.
saying.
So glue, smelling glue leads to that, and then I start thinking about it, and I'm like, oh man.
What
And then I
about Well, I'm sorry. Continue.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just saying. What about like have you ever you know Okay, so like I know for me, it's like whenever my brothers, right? Whenever like or my little brother, whenever he starts school, I would always smell like whenever they would buy him supplies,
Mhm.
school supplies, like brand new school supplies and backpacks, they have such
Oh
a
my
weird
gosh.
smell, man. And
Yeah.
it brings me back to like when I'm first starting high school or
Yeah.
what, you know, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh man, it gives me
Yeah.
anxiety just thinking about that stuff.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Man, did you have trouble in the first day? It's not trouble, but like, did you? I'm sure everybody got nervous in the first day of school. Did you get nervous?
Oh
Just,
yeah,
I
I mean,
mean,
especially in high school, man.
there's really nothing to be nervous about, but at the same time, you're just nervous.
You know what made me
Uh huh.
nervous when I first started high school, right?
What?
When I was like when I was gonna start my freshman year,
Uh huh.
I saw. Have you ever seen Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, do you know how when they first start, what is it, high school or middle school that they go
Like,
into?
um,
Like as freshmen, right? Like they start as
yeah,
high
freshman.
school.
Yeah, I believe
So
it's high school.
I don't even know. But anyways, when I
Uh
saw
huh.
that and when I saw like how crazy, when they first go in, like all these kids and
Yeah,
just all these types of different characters or
yeah.
people,
Mm-hmm.
it just that made me so nervous of
Yeah.
going there. I don't know if it was middle school or going into middle school or going into high school. It was either one of those, but watching that movie made me man nervous. And when I first got there, I was still nervous. Like I remember, I had a brand new shirt,
Mm.
and I forgot to take off the
Oh,
tag.
oh my
And,
goodness.
but luckily, one of my friends noticed it, and I was like, "Oh,
Uh,
thank God he noticed this,
wow.
man."
That's
Same thing
funny.
with my backpacks, or
Yeah.
or like when my school supplies, like when I would leave like
Uh-huh.
my
I would,
highlighters in the thingy,
I would do the same
and
thing.
I would have to like rip it up in my bag slowly.
I would do the same thing. That's funny.
But
That's
yeah,
funny.
man,
Yeah. That's funny. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly
man,
what you're talking about.
we relate, man.
Or did you ever get to school and you brought out your pencils but they weren't sharpened yet?
Yes, dude. Oh man, I remember I had to like with the little handheld one.
Yeah.
I'm just there like
Oh
it's
my
funny,
gosh.
dude.
That's funny.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
It's not until like I guess first or second week you're like kind of like all right, right?
I mean, like I feel like that first
Uh,
week. I think
mm,
that first week is just like very nerve wracking, and
yeah,
especially high school. Like when you first start high school, like you don't know
yeah.
where
You have to.
your classes are at,
Mm-hmm.
and that was
And
so scary for me,
in
dude.
the
Like,
school, you went to, I mean, that was big.
what school
No,
did I go to?
New Hanks.
You went to Hanks too,
Briefly for like
but
a month.
you started. What I'm trying to say is like,
I
weren't
guess so.
you?
But I guess so. Okay, because well, compared to the school that I graduated from, like it isn't compared in size to Hanks. That's what I'm saying.
Is it
Is
bigger or
that
smaller?
it's smaller. It's
Oh,
smaller.
really?
We had like 5 buildings. They were all separate from each other, and
Dang.
it was very simple. Like it was just like a circle. Then you got A, B, C, D, and then like
Yeah.
hey,
But what I'm
uh huh,
trying to say is like when we first started, like weren't
mm-hmm.
you nervous though? Like weren't you?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah. So I'm just
definitely.
saying like like getting
Yeah.
not knowing where your classes are, dude. Like I had a class like across like the
Mm-hmm.
school,
Yeah.
like I was in this class
Oh, I
and
know.
I was
Yeah.
like and then my next class was like all the way over
Yeah.
here
Yeah.
and I was so nervous and
Yeah.
scared to ask people for directions like, hey,
Uh huh.
do you know where this class is at? Or
Yeah.
even
I
the
would do the
teacher too.
same
I'll be so
thing.
nervous and I'll be walking in the hallways like and it'll be empty. Everybody's in the class and I'm like, dude, there's no way
That's
I'm freaking
funny.
and I would show up late, I'd walk
Me
in, all eyes
too.
on you, dude.
Yeah, they'll look at you like, and
Worst
then yeah.
feeling, dude. You walk in and you get that whiff of new school
Yeah.
supplies, and
Yeah.
even it makes it even more worse, dude.
Yeah, yeah. But I think
Oh
the
man.
most like one of the most satisfying things, the most calming thing is that when you see like one of your closest friends, or you see like a friend there, and you're like, ah, you get a sigh of relief. You're like, okay, I know this person.
But you know what?
That
You
kind
know
of
what
gives me
sucks even
comfort.
more though
Huh? What?
is when you see your friend,
Uh.
but there's no seats next to them.
Oh.
That sucks even
Yeah.
more, dude.
And
You have to
yeah,
sit next to, and you have to.
random people.
You know what I would hate? Yeah, like
Uh.
when I would be in a table full of
Um.
people I never even talked to, dude. Like
Yeah.
I don't even know who you are,
Yeah.
and that it made me even more scared, man.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get you. I get you.
Yeah, but
Yeah. I guess it's so much easier with a friend, but yeah, it's
man,
just.
dude, I'm telling you, high school would have been so
Uh.
easy with you, man.
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would have been really fun, dude. I feel
Yeah.
like we would have created so many more memories, you know?
Probably. Probably. Probably so,
Man,
yeah. But
I
it's all
wonder
right.
what that would have looked
Uh
like
huh.
though. Like I wonder how that would have
Turned out.
came. Yeah, like I wonder if we would have, because I know you lost your a bunch of all of our videos and pictures
I know. Yeah. For those
that you took.
for you guys that don't know, so what we're talking about with the videos and the pictures is I used to have this really um well at the time it was really cool, but it was an iPhone. It was iPhone. I don't know what
Oh, it
it
was really
was.
cool.
I thought it was cool, but it was my iPhone, and we would record everything on this iPhone, like everything from, pictures from
Videos, I mean,
videos,
everything.
just every dumb thing we
We
did.
basically vlogged. We vlogged
Uh
our
huh. Exactly.
yeah. We had a YouTube channel, but we never even.
Yeah, we
You
never
get what
even
I'm saying?
posted
Like we
anything.
had so
Uh
many
huh.
videos that could have been like a. We could have been
Mhm.
like freaking YouTube famous, dude. If
We
we would
could
have.
have. We could have.
Man, we had so much stuff that we did.
Yeah, yeah, and it was fun stuff. It was cool stuff. And anyways, guys, so it was all on that phone, and that phone ended up getting destroyed, and I lost it, and that lost. So all those memories are just in our heads and in
All
our
those
hearts,
memories down the drain, man.
down the drain. I wish that wasn't so. Like I've looked on Google. I've looked for the SD card. I can't find nothing.
I've even looked like through my stuff like back then
Right?
that when my
Yeah,
any videos or would save that would upload to Google Drive,
yeah, yeah,
I couldn't even. I mean, I had
yeah,
I had just had the same pictures
yeah.
that you already have, and
Uh huh.
I don't
Yeah.
really have anything
Yeah,
else,
and
dude.
we didn't have anything like Instagram where we could upload all that stuff. Like, why we didn't start using Instagram? Well, at least I didn't start using Instagram until like,
I started
mm,
in middle school,
yeah, middle school. But
but I don't remember. Yeah,
by that time, we really didn't post any of that stuff
yeah. It was
on there.
we just kept it to ourselves. It's like it
Mhm.
was more of
Yeah.
like ours, like
Mhm.
our
Yeah.
vault. It was like our
But
vault.
now we want to share that vault, and it's gone.
I
Or
know, man.
we forgot the lock to that vault, so we don't know where it's at.
You forgot the log. I didn't
I
forget.
forgot the lock. That's
That
funny.
sucks, dude. There's so much gems in there, man.
Yeah, I know. I know. Maybe, like we said, maybe we can get like a panel of all of our friends and just put them on here, and we'll just. How many people can you add to Zoom? Is there? There's not a
I
limit
don't
because
know.
all classes like people use
Oh
Zoom, so they
yeah,
have
I
like
guess so. Yeah, I don't think there is limit.
yeah. But you think there's a lot of lag in that with a lot of people on there?
Maybe I don't
Maybe,
know.
but I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be like 30 people. It'd be like like five of us at most or something.
Hey, but
I don't know. Uh huh.
since we lost all those videos, I mean, we could always create new ones. Create a new vault
Exactly. Create a new, create a new vault. There you go.
of our adult selves.
Of our adult selves, out with the old and with the new.
Sadly,
Eh, sadly, yeah, no, definitely. And that's kind of like what we're doing now, right? Like we were just talking in the pre-show too, guys. That you know we were wishing that we had all these videos on. Did I already mention that in the first one?
what do
I don't know.
you? Mm,
But what I'm saying is that I wish we would have had, been doing this a long time ago, which technically we were doing this kind of thing. But, I was thinking like 20 years from now, we're going to be viewing this and it's going to be like, wow, look how young we were. Look at the things we were talking about and
this time we're gonna save
things
these
that
videos.
made us laugh and all that.
Hmm
And now we have a platform to upload them to. And so I don't know.
Well, yeah,
So,
we're uploading and they're there
mhm.
online forever.
Yep. YouTube.com.
Hmm
YouTube.com. Thank you, YouTube.
Thank you, YouTube.
We would like you to. Never mind. I can't request that. Okay.
What?
Nothing. All right. I was gonna say we would like you to pay us, but in the future maybe.
Yeah, pay us, please.
pay- yeah. Anyways. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Any more questions, Jonathan, or should I go to questions?
I mean, I got my last topic that I have here
Yeah. Actually, hold on.
is
Save that because we are actually done with this segment and we were on to our next. So we'll see you
already,
in a
man.
bit. Hello, we are back for our last and final segment of the No Name Podcast, the podcast with no name. And we are gonna go out with a swing and a home run.
Go
I
out with
hope
a
that's a
bang.
saying. Go out with a bang. But I was thinking like a swing, like you swing and you hit the ball and a home run. So it's like a swing and a
Mm,
home run. I don't know if that works out, but yes, go out with a bang because you hit the ball and it goes bang. So, anyways, Yeah, so this is our last segment. So we're just gonna continue on with questions, guys. And next time we are on the podcast, we may or may not have a guest, but I am super hoping so because we've been trying to get this person on for quite a while, and so they may or may not finally come on. So, anyways, all right, guys, that's a little teaser. But Jonathan,
Mhm.
it is my turn to ask you some questions because I am curious of your questions.
Okay.
It's something actually you're probably not gonna like this question, but I want you to share it because it was such a nice story, and
Oh
I wish I
man.
would have been there, but I wasn't
Oh
there
man.
because it is just such a wonderful story. Anyways,
Wow.
and your fiance is gonna appreciate it. So without further
Mm,
ado, Jonathan, ha-
mm-mm.
how did you ask Brianna to homecoming the first
Wow.
time?
Can't believe you asked me that.
Yeah. Can you tell a story of how you asked your fiance, your now fiance, to homecoming?
Oh man. All right. You must know.
Mm,
So the reason I don't really like talking about it because like it's cringy to me.
mm-hmm,
Um. Okay. So yeah. So I my freshman year. No, I'm sorry. My sophomore year.
mm-hmm,
I wanted to ask Brianna to homecoming, and she was like, well, she still is. She's obsessed with Chris Brown.
mm-hmm.
So yeah. So like I created a poster of a bunch of his lyrics, titles, making it say, or basically like it's gonna say like, well, you go to homecoming with me, but like I'm asking her and like all these different words and sentences that go,
Yeah.
you know, okay, yeah. So basically like I asked her and in all these sentences that are related to Chris Brown lyrics and titles.
Mm-hmm.
And basically at the end of it, it's gonna say, "Well, you go to homecoming with me." And I forgot how it went, but it was really good. Man, it was like I don't know how I came up with it. It was just so good.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I told one of our friends about it,
Mm-hmm.
and I told her I was like, hey, can you help me? Bring can you bring her out to me?
Yeah.
So in the morning, because they have their cheerleaders.
Mm-hmm.
So I texted her. I was like, can you bring her out in the morning tomorrow? So I could ask her. And she's like, yeah, okay. So I get there and she's there and so we're like by not like by their field where they're practicing, but we're kind of like away from it.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry. Yeah, so she goes and I don't have my glasses because like I can't see, right?
Yeah.
So I can't see from afar, like I don't know who's coming or
Yeah.
So I she goes and I'm just there, holding it, I'm just waiting. And
Uh-huh.
then I see her, because I could tell her by her figure, she's short and whatever. And she was with someone, and I thought it
Uh-huh.
was Brianna because she looked like Brianna, like from afar. I could, and
Mm-hmm.
she was blurry, so I just saw two blurry figures, and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's them."
Yeah.
So,
Assuming.
so
Yeah.
I'm over here, I'm turning around,
Uh-huh.
and I'm waiting for them to get closer. And when they're close to me, I go, I go like this,
Uh-huh.
and I'm smiling, but I quickly realize that's not her.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, oh my, how I'm so embarrassed. I was I literally went like that. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
you're not her.
It was a totally
Anyways,
different. It was a totally different girl that you turned around and
yes,
you
I
thought
was
it
like, I
was
was like, why would you bring her if
her.
I told you to bring Brianna? So, anyways, yeah,
Yeah.
so we go and she takes me to the field and she was like,
Uh-huh.
do it in the field instead. So
Yeah.
I'm going and she's practicing.
Uh-huh.
I see her and they're on the track, on the field.
Yeah.
So I'm going, I'm holding it, and everybody
Mm-hmm.
just stops and it's just awkward silence, right? I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, I would,
Hoping for
I
like
would expect
oh and
some,
all
yeah, I would
that.
expect the
Yeah.
clapping and now
Yeah.
I'm just like walking and I hear someone say like, who is that guy? I'm like,
Who
oh
is that
my, so I'm
guy?
just there, I'm trying to walk fast to her,
Yeah.
and yeah, and then yeah, so I asked her
Wow.
as a homecoming, but I don't like talking about it just because like how
That's awesome.
cringy it is, man.
That's awesome.
I can't believe you made me say that.
Yeah, that's a great story. And
Bad story.
that's where from there it's led to you guys, now getting married soon, and that's awesome. So that's really cool.
Yeah, I guess, you know.
Yeah, you guess.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
kidding. Yeah, so
that's
yeah, that
awesome.
was a pretty.
So that was the other story. Yeah, I told Jonathan, you guys, that I'm gonna do like a whole interview of him and Brianna, and I just want to hear like their sides of their story and how they met and all that. I don't know. I just find that interesting. I always find that fascinating, just how like two people can meet and
Yeah, I
fall
find
in
that
love
I
and
find that type of stuff interesting too. Like,
yeah, you
I
do.
want to know the story, you
Mhm.
know.
Mhm. Yeah, I always want to know the story, so it's gonna be cool to have that in a podcast. One of these days to have that. But anyways, all right, Jonathan, your turn. Question, or you want me to continue on with questions?
Nah. I'm next. I'm next.
You're next. Your turn.
Mm.
What?
I'm trying to think of something.
What? Something so I can tell
Yes,
something
yes.
embarrassing. What?
Something about you. I'm just trying to think. Remember, like,
Okay.
okay, that Bruce done.
What has Bruce done?
Mm, man, I can't think of anything right now.
No.
All right, I'll get you on the next one.
Give me the next one. Okay.
So here's my topic.
Got it.
Well, first of all, do you have any cringy stories?
Do I have any cringy stories?
Mm.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do.
Do you
I'm trying
remember
to
any of them?
think of any of them. Cringy.
Because I don't really take you. I don't really like. You don't really seem like the cringy type.
I'm pretty
You
sure
know.
cringy stuff.
I don't know. I've never. I mean,
Um,
I'm trying to think of stuff that we did in middle school, and I've never. I can't think of anything.
there's one thing I wanted to do. You seen that movie where the dude with the boombox and he's standing out the girl's window?
Oh man.
I really wanted to do that
Oh
with this one
man.
girl, and my mom stopped me from doing it because
Oh
because at the
Bruce.
time we were best
Who
friends.
was it? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and my
I'm
mom
curious.
stopped.
Though, I'm curious.
My mom stopped me from doing it, so that was one cringy thing that I kind of
When
did.
was this? Like back in middle school, or?
Oh no, this is not back in middle school. This is like a senior year.
Oh, Bruce.
This is- I
Oh.
really had the good idea. Like I went to the store. I bought the thing I needed to hook up my stereo to the car, and I was gonna show up to her house.
Wait, what did you buy?
I bought this little. So it's a converter that hooks up to the car, and it turns it into like a 12 volt, whatever volt it is to plug it into the outlet.
Is it blue?
Um, hmm
Is it blue?
No,
Does it
I
light up
don't want.
blue?
No, it's just this little box. They have different stuff in it, but this one's called like a Cobra. Anyways, you plug into it, and it turns it into where you could just plug anything in there. And I was gonna plug in my radio,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I was gonna do the whole play her favorite song and just kind of surprise her with that. And I don't
Oh,
know.
bad dream, man. Bad dream.
That's badgering. That's the
Well,
most cringiest thing I can think of that I didn't do,
that
but
that's cringy, dude.
that's good. That's not romantic. He said no.
Well, no, like I'm just saying, like that's because I don't want to say it on here, but um,
That's cringe. Just it.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like that person, you know, like that it cringes me out that you would do that for that person.
Oh, I see.
But it wouldn't be cringy if you know,
What? If I did it for the right person?
yeah, maybe someone. You never know.
All right. You go. Your turn.
Anyways, yeah. Okay, so let me
Uh,
let's go back on track.
okay, let's go back on track.
So one of my or I'm curious is what do you bring everywhere you go? Like what is something that you bring everywhere? Like you have to have this thing with you.
I have to have it with me.
Yeah, like
Um,
phone doesn't count.
Phone doesn't count. Wallet doesn't count, obviously. One thing that I have to, well, I don't know. It's kind of changed over the years. So at one point, like when we were growing up, it was always a football. Like I would always have to have this football with me. I don't know if it bring me towards comfort or it was just like bringing a toy. But I've always been like that. Like ever since I was a kid, and I'm sure other kids were like that too. You were always bringing toys with you or stuffed animals. But
Mm-hmm.
for me, I was always bringing my toys with me, and then it changed to a football. and then I grew up and more, and it changed to a Bible, and then it's been a Bible ever since. I would say, carry my Bible everywhere with me, and then yeah, that so those are the three things I think that just I grew up with. But I remember in middle school and a little bit throughout high school, I would just always have that football with me. Everywhere we would go, everywhere, even Peter Piper Pizza, I would bring it inside there. Um, and we would just have it. Being in Vinny's Quinceañera, I would always bring it to practice. And do you remember that? Bringing the football?
No.
No, you don't remember
Oh
bringing the football to Vinny's?
man, all I remember is we went to Western Playland after.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Remember that?
Yes, yes. I would always bring it everywhere with me. But that's the one thing I can remember. How about you? What's
I would have to say probably headphones, dude.
headphone? Oh, that too. Okay, but yeah,
I need
headphones.
I need my headphones, and I would say it's weird. Like every time like I leave, like when I
Hmm.
would go drive somewhere, like I
Yeah,
always have to always bring a drink with me, either
yeah,
water or soda or something. I always have to just have it there in the car.
yeah.
I don't know, but
Something
yeah, I
on.
mean that's pretty
Yeah,
much that's pretty much what I would always. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know, man. Like okay, like now
Uh huh.
I would have to say like my Pokemon cards.
Your Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just like I feel like I need a Pokemon card on me.
Yeah,
So I'll just like stash a Pokemon card on me.
that's been your recent obsession. Pokemon cards.
It has.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yep, I got some great cards.
Uh huh.
I'm trying to collect. I'm also trying to start something really cool. And
What? Tell us.
I don't know how it's gonna come out.
Uh huh.
Okay, so hopefully, probably I could show it on the podcast.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
I'll show you guys what it is I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to like for people that like Pokemon or like maybe whatever cards. Like, hold on, let me just grab one.
Okay.
Hold on, what the heck? Where's it at? Yeah, just drop it. All right,
Okay.
let me grab the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
in here.
yeah.
All right, man.
You take it out of the frame.
Yeah, I have to take it out of
Okay.
the frame because all my Pokemon cards are far, and I don't feel like getting
Oh,
them.
okay, okay, okay.
This one's right here. Okay,
They're $1 million.
these no.
Okay.
I just like these
Mm-hmm.
because like you obviously have like the regular one,
Yeah.
and then you have your
Bigger
gigantic
one.
version.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, so what I'm trying to do is, and I don't know, I thought it would probably be. I mean, well, I would have to see how it'll come out. But have you ever seen like when people would do? Okay, have you seen when people would make these wooden tables, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there'll be like a literally like a wooden table, and there'll be like cracks in there. And
Yeah.
have you seen them like pour like this little like resin on it, and they would add colors, and there'll be like a little effect on it on the cracks.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking
You know
about.
what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get like a mold, like a basically a mold that would like the size of a Pokemon card or
Okay.
a card or whatever cards, and I'm trying to like put it into mold,
Yeah.
and you just have like this little cool molded Pokemon thingy.
Yeah.
Could like have it as a standard. Probably sounds dumb now, but like I wait till
Oh, it's okay. You
you
have
know
a
I
vision. You have a vision.
yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm just trying to see like I wonder if I just want to see if it would look cool or not.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Might as well try it out.
yeah.
That looks
I
interesting.
just put the frame back in and I forgot to put this one in there.
Oh, it stinks. Hi,
Yeah, I know.
John.
Probably I'll do this later.
Yeah. But
But yeah, man.
yeah.
That's that's that.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
What is a craze? What is something that you're obsessed with right now? You got anything?
Um, Something I'm obsessed with right now, currently. Um, well, when I got the ukulele for Christmas, I was like all over that immediately. Like I
Mm-hmm.
would not put that thing down. It's kind of not faded away, but I've kind of like gotten a little bit more to guitar right now, and so I'm kind of just more obsessed with that. But recently, I just been doing like so I'm able to do karaoke like on my computer, where I just throw a karaoke song on YouTube, and then I have my microphone, and I have a software that allows me to use the microphone in that
So
software,
just
and
singing.
so just singing, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can do like little karaoke parties by myself, but that's something
Oh
I've been
man.
obsessed with. It's fun. It's fun, but anyways, yeah. So that's something I've been crazed about. But anyways, Um, guys, we are all out of time. That went by fast. I know. This is our fourth
No,
segment. We are at 16 minutes already. That's
already,
insane. Yes, to prove it.
dude.
That is insane, guys.
Every video that we do,
Uh huh.
it's like it goes by so fast, man. I feel like we have like an hour to go.
I know. I know. It's because it's the I think it's the segments that we have. But anyways,
I guess so.
keeps us on point, guys. Keeps us recollected. So appreciate it, please. Anyways, this has been the No Name Podcast, the podcast with no name, episode
Mhm.
number 5. Jonathan, happy birthday! I wish you the best, and I hope you have a great and blessed day. And I hope Brianna does the car driving thing because that's gonna be awesome, and
All right.
I would
I
love to be a part of
hope,
that.
I pray that you get to do that.
All right. But anyways, guys, No Name Podcast. Jonathan, any parting words?
Bye.
Oh yeah, Sir Blue and Jack.
Hmm.
Goodbye.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, my guy can't do that. My dude has like grumpy. I can't do that.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. You can do that. All right. No Name Podcast. See you guys later.